Hey everybody, I hope everyone's had a lovely day. Yes, Finding Happiness with Recovery does have a channel. Oh, Pope is back too. Perfect timing. I'm sorry that I'm late. Some of you may know, I know Finding Happiness with Recovery was there this morning, but I was over on LYNN'S panel. We didn't get off till really early this morning. I set my alarm clock. My alarm never went off, go figure. And I literally woke up at 4 o'clock. Maybe it was a little bit before 4. And I jumped in the shower and said, let me just switch the stream because I was tired. I was literally tired. But I had so much fun over there. Again, I always have fun at TERRI's. So let's see. Hey, Charlotte. We have Truth Tells 2. We have Miranda. We have Finding Happiness with Recovery. I know Chicago was here a bit earlier. Let me see. Oh, Feel the Love was here a bit earlier. Kirsten was here. I'm so glad you guys have come. I'm putting on my primer right now. Getting ready. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I haven't talked to her yet, so I hope she's doing okay. And all of that, because I know she did fall asleep, and we had a long stream. We were there for 8 hours almost, so it was fun. That's what happens when you have fun, though. You just keep going and going, and the time flies by. Hey, Pope, there you are. So yes, I hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I talked to you guys last night. My computer, for the most part, is back to where it needs to be, so that's good news. I do want to show before I get started. So when I was on TERRI's this morning, I was telling a few people about the lash growth. So this is a thickening, lengthening, conditioning, and repair. Hey, Vixie. This is the actual. This is for the lashes. So this actual company does make stuff for people that have hair loss, but this is strictly for the lashes. And I have done a lot of reviews on this, like looking them up, making sure. I have accidentally got this in my eye to know it doesn't burn, because some do burn. But it's a very, very thin brush head, and you literally just brush it right on the lash line. Now, you can also use this, because this is how we got into the conversation, for your eyebrows. So if you're looking for more, like if you have spots that you're missing hair and stuff and you want more length, or to actually grow some hair there, this does work. I do know also Penelope, she has her own, and she said she's going to send me some. So I'm excited to try that out. And I'm going to ask her more about this, because she does the lash extensions, all of that amazing stuff. So I'm going to make sure, though, with her, this is the one, though, that I use every single day. Hey, Maureen, how are you? So far, I have noticed it working. So I've always had very long lashes, and I got it because I just, who doesn't want fuller lashes? And it has made my lashes longer. I especially notice it when I put on the mascara, how much longer my lashes are. And I have used it because I have had like a spot or two where I feel like I just want more hair there, and I have used it there, and it does grow. Now, I have also received this from Ipsy, and it's Lash Treat, and it is by Treat Beauty. I have not tried it yet. I will be giving it a chance, but it's the same exact thing. It's for a treat for the eyes that promotes a longer, thicker, fuller lashes. So this, I know you can only probably use on your lashes. And that's, it says lash line on each eyelid. I know this one does say that you can use on your eyebrows. It says to give it 6 to 8 weeks for results. This, after 2 weeks, I saw results. Hey, Chicago. Hey, Feel the Love. There you are. So I have not tried this yet, but as soon as I do try this, I will let you know how this works. I just kind of stuck with this because this works, and I got this as part of my Ipsy that I just was like, well, let me use that, and then we'll see about this because I don't want to mix the two. I know that one's working right now, and this is the same thing. It's kind of a very thin little brush head as well. I don't know if it burns, any of that. I have gotten that in my eye by accident, and it didn't burn. And I do know that Penelope was saying this morning that she has had and heard people that have been like getting blind from some products. So you really do need to be careful with stuff like this, where it's for lash length and things like that. So please review. And that's what I did with this one. This one I just received, so I couldn't review it. But I reviewed this on like 8 different sites and then watched videos and all of that to make sure people like this. And I do know that their hair products as well for hair loss and stuff, people have raved how much it's worked, and they had really thin hair or they were losing their hair, and it's actually promoted growth and actually really helped. So I do know that. I'll link this all in the description below either. You need a good foundation. I was actually talking about that with Chicago, which me and Chicago will be doing our stream on Thursdays. So we have what we call Cheeky and Alluring, and we are starting it this Thursday. And we were talking, I actually was talking about it with Penelope too. Makeup Forever is a good foundation. If you're looking for the more higher end stuff, Dior is really good. I forgot the other one that she said. A good foundation that I use is the Tarte. So this is Tarte's Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Now, I don't use this every day because it is a full coverage, but it works amazing. This is also, right now, this is my summer skin color, so it's a little darker. It's when I have a nice little tan going on, so that is why I'm not going to use it today. But the Tarte, I rave the Tarte. Hey Kirsten, how are ya? Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. So Tarte I know is good. And this one, Charlotte, this is my go-to, what I'm going to use today. I have bought a big bottle of this. So it's by IT Cosmetics. You can get it in one of these little compacts, which it comes with like the little brush, but it's actually like a creamy formula. This one is, again, this is a medium coverage. This is light. So this is the best for my skin. It works the best. It's a CC cream, so it has moisturizer in it as well. And it really does full coverage my skin. It works really well. So I would honestly suggest the IT Cosmetics to try first. Someone, my mom, who doesn't use makeup very often, she does use the IT Cosmetics. She was the one who actually got me into it. She's a QVC or Home Shopping Club networker person, and she got this from QVC, I want to say. She got one for herself, one for me, and that's how we both got into the IT Cosmetics. But I got this small little sample size from Ipsy. It was $3, and I wanted to try to make sure the light was actual my skin tone coverage, and the light is the best. So, of course, there goes my phone. It's not important. Bill collector. Check those out. Yes, and I'll put them in my description for everybody below, just in case you forget which ones I mentioned. It'll be there in the description for you. But I really do I love how this applies. I just dot it in spots when I put it on my sponge. It kind of just blended in, and it works great. It really is like a full coverage, and it's one of the best CC full coverage creams I think that's out there. Well, everyone's different. You guys can put your favorite foundations in the chat, because, foundation, honestly, it's a really hard thing to kind of pick. And I know I've had trouble myself over the years finding the right foundation, finding the right color, things like that. So what is your favorite foundation to use? And Chicago's here. Chicago, what were the two that you suggested? I know you said, I think Dior was one of them, which I know that's more of an expensive one, but Dior, the more expensive ones do work. I do know that. They do work. You're paying for it to work. But not everyone can afford things like that. I know I can't afford Dior all the time. Hey, come pillow talk with Bay. How are ya? We're just doing our makeup today. We're chit-chatting. I was actually going to talk about Kanye a little bit today because he's going into therapy. So he has finally said, listen, I'm not giving up, but I'm giving up in that sense that he knows he needs help, which you can never fault anyone for needing help. We all have those moments, and help can only make us better human beings. So I am applauding him. Let's hope it works out and he actually gets the help that he does need. Because, he is not all there. He is brokenhearted. He has lost the love of his life and the mother to his children. And he's going through a lot. So let's just hope. You're doing good. Ooh. Oh, no, you're not. Go eat that burger. Yummy. That sounds delicious. I don't know what I'm going to have tonight for dinner. I'm still deciding. I feel like, though, I'm starving already. I felt like I had barely slept, which I really did barely sleep. So after I got off of TERRI LYNN'S stream, I believe it was like, I know I said something about it being 9:30 and it was shortly after that. So it had to be like 10. And I woke up and I was just like, oh, it's only 10:30. I had slept for like a half hour and I felt like I was rejuvenated, which I knew wasn't good. So I did put on something on Hulu and I did fall right back to sleep. So that was the good part about that. But I did have a lot of fun. And that's what counts. Having fun. Yes, you should check out Come Pillow Talk with Bay. She does the most fun. We laugh the entire time, and they're more adult conversations, I like to say. She does talk about celebrities and stuff like that as well. We talked about Kanye on her stream, but they're needed conversations to have with other people. And I've had so much fun the last 3 streams that I've been for, and I'm totally going back every time she has a stream. So every time I see it, I put, set reminder so I could be there. They're a little later at night. So for all you that like the late night streams, I believe are you on the West Coast, honey? If not, they're just later for me because I'm on the East Coast. So you just ordered the IK. Oh, yes. I've heard about them. I got the wrong color, so should get the correct one. So that's good to know. Now, did they happily send, like, say, hey, is it one of those products that if you don't have the right color, they'll send you the correct one? Because that's another thing. Like, people are afraid to order foundation online because they don't know if the actual shade is the right one. And then they're worried that if they get the wrong shade, that they're not going to be able to return it. So that's good. Let me see. Oh, you're in North Carolina? Oh, my God, girl. Well, one day, the way it looks, my mother wants me to move down there. And there's plenty of work that my boyfriend can transfer jobs. But my parents are in North Carolina, and I do miss my parents. I do. I miss them every single day. The only thing I don't like about where they live is they don't have a Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm a Dunkin' Donuts, queen. So I'll have to suck it up and learn to live without my Dunkin', or drive like an hour once a week just so I can have my Dunkin', or however far away it is. I have to find. That's good research. Let me see how far away the nearest Dunkin' is. I think I looked when they first bought the house. I looked and I was like, oh, this isn't going to work. There isn't a Dunkin' 2 minutes down the road. But It's beautiful. I love North Carolina, and if we decide that's where we're going to end up, and it's looking like we're going to end up there, so we'll be neighbors, kind of. We'll have to get together, girl. I'm new to using foundation. Are you? You have such beautiful skin. You don't even need foundation. I love hosting people when they come into town. You have a Dunkin' around the corner? Well, wherever you are, that's where we'll have to meet for Dunkin' at least once a week then. That'll be the deal. Yes, and Field of Love is in North Carolina too. Everybody is. There's a Dunkin' in Winston-Salem, so that's not that far away. That's not that far away. I know it's a little bit of a drive, but everywhere in North Carolina is kind of a drive. So it's not like not even, I have a Dunkin'. It's literally 30 seconds if you hit the light just right there. If you hit the light just right, it's a 30-second drive to Dunkin', and I don't know, it's just something you get used to. But if I work in a town that's out of town, hey, there might be a Dunkin' there, and you get what you get. Did Jack drink his holy water that God dropped off? Oh my God, you too. That was too funny. Oh, I still don't know who God is, but that was too funny. Or holy water. They just appeared. It was great. Oh, no, you're not getting old. Even though I feel like I'm getting old too. We're just getting more wiser and more beautiful with age, is what they say. More wiser and beautiful. Yes. You guys are actually neighbors right now. Let's see, did Truth Tell say how easy it was? Really easy to go through customer service. Ooh, so that's awesome. I have looked at their brand before because Ipsy does have them as like part of their partners. And I was going to try like a sample of theirs, and they do this, like they have the app, I believe, where you can like match your skin tone. And it's something that I definitely was looking into their company the most because of the app and all of that great stuff. Because as much as I love the IT Cosmetics, I do want something that is to a T. Because with it's literally light, medium, dark. They don't have it really a range for colors. So I do want something that is like my actual color for my skin tone. I do have the Tarte, but like I said, this is more summer. So this is fair skin or fair sand. And this is when I have a nice tan going on. I used to go tanning all the time. So this was always the go-to. But now with Covina, all that, I haven't been tanning in a long time. I only wore it a couple times because first one was a little dark, then got one too light. And now I'm getting one in the middle. Okay. And that's awesome that you got a new one and they sent it back. That's very helpful. Because like I said, that's what people are scared about buying foundation online. That they're going to get the wrong color and it's going to be a hassle to, call and find out about, hey, can you replace it? It's not the right color. And no one wants to pay good money for a foundation to find out that they have the wrong color. So that's good to know that their customer service is very nice and easy to use. And you've gone two different kinds of colors, and you're getting your third one, which hopefully, let's hope that it's the right shade. You gotta keep me posted because I want to know if that was the right shade for you. Because now I'm curious. Because I that was one of the companies I was looking into. I do like the Tarte. I will say, though, with Tarte, if you don't have a primer on, I've noticed it kind of makes it so that your pores stand out. So if you do, I don't know if it's just the Amazonian clay version because it's full coverage, but it made it so I forgot to put on primer that day, and it made it so like you can see some of my pores, especially like in my nose area, and I did not like that look at all. It was not my favorite thing. Oh, I have a feeling I may be the oldest here. I don't think so, darling. No, definitely not. Definitely not. We're all young at heart. We're all 29. We're all are 29. We're always going to be 29. I'm 34, so I feel like I'm getting older each year. I'm going to be 35 in May, and I feel like, oh my God, 35. So you'll be 45 in October. You'll be 45 on Wednesday? Oh my gosh. Well, happy early birthday. But Wednesday, if you stop by, we will wish you a happy birthday. And I need to make like a little birthday, little intro thing kind of video for you guys. So when it's your birthdays, I can play it for you all. I turned 50. No way. You look so, oh, I don't believe it. You guys, oh. We all are the last of the baby boomers. That's true. My mom says that all the time because my mom's around your age too. So, but I love that we can all come together, all different ages, and have fun and talk. And I learn a lot from you all because wisdom is knowledge. And without knowledge, how are you living life? You learn something new each day. And that's the best thing about, I feel like, learning something new each day is the best thing you can do. I try and learn something new each day, whether it's something small or big or just trying something new, because you can never not learn enough, right? 29 and feeling fine. I'm forever a child. Yeah, me too. I'm forever a child too. Yeah, right. Happy early birthday. BB, ooh, you're not old. You guys are not old. Stop it. Not old at all. When you're 94, then you're old. And my grandmother said she still feels young and vibrant at 94. So she's living her life, and I am so happy. She's turning 95 this year. I can't believe that. She acts like she's 65. I mean, she is always doing something. She's always going. I think she does way more than most people I know her age, and it's amazing. Like, I just know if I'm going to be 94 one day that I could be as well as she is at 94. Like, keep moving, keep grooving, and playing my bingo, because I'll be playing bingo. She got me already into the bingo. I'll be playing my bingo, hanging out with my senior friends at the senior center. You know, she was doing painting at the senior center. They were having like paint night, all that great stuff. So she's living life, I'll tell you that. She is living life. Now, I have these 3 Tarte. Last week, we went with a more peachy, which is the middle one. This one is more of the pink, and this one is more of the hot pink. So I think I'm going to not do the peachy and the hot pink. So the hot pink is a Splendor. This is Majestic. And this one is Journey. So let's do Journey today. This came from Sweet Home Alamanda. She sent me a whole bunch of makeup, which I really, really appreciate. Hey, Danny, how are ya? We're just doing makeup and chatting, you know, having fun over here. So yeah, this is Journey. This is by Tarte Cosmetics. Sweet, and this is actually the Amazonian clay as well, which I do know the Amazonian clay line. It says 12-hour. This is like a 12-hour last. This is same thing, 12-hour blush. So, hey, who can beat something that'll stay on your face for 12 hours? That get you through a whole work day, a whole day of just doing things and hoping that your makeup still looks perfect 12 hours later. Because that's what we want. So, oh, this is a nice shade. I love this shade. It's just like it's a peachy pink, so it's not too light, not too dark, and it just gives that little bit of a glow that you need on your cheekbones. Has anyone talked to Terri yet? Because she hasn't DM'd me back yet. So I just wanted to make sure, everything was good We had so much fun. She makes me laugh so much, that girl. Oh my God, she makes me laugh. Talk about, like, just so much fun. We have fun. And I had so much fun when Danny was on panel the other day, too, with Terry, because it was such a great conversation just being in the chat. We had so much fun. I love Terry's lives. I do. All right, guys. This is where I draw my eyeliner from the center all the way down to my lip, okay? Now, don't make fun of me. It's the new look, all right? That's what we're going for. She liked my post. Okay, good. Woo! I found my spirit box. Yay! Batteries. That's all you need? Awesome. Yeah, she was tired. She's like me, though, I will say, because I did it the other day on her stream as well, where, like, you can't fall asleep, and then when you finally, you just fall asleep out of nowhere, kind of a feeling. I could be talking to Pope 1 minute and then completely passed out the next. So I get it. That is, like, part of having insomnia. You just, your body always wants to keep going, and then when it's actually tired, it shuts down. It just shuts down. You don't wear makeup, but I've been trying to learn, so I'm watching to learn. Well, I will happily help you. Any questions, if I can answer them, I will. Me and Chicago, who's in the chat, we're going to be starting another makeup like stream kind of thing on Thursday, which will be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Central, where we're going to talk about different products. We're going to teach different things about applying makeup for, like, it's like, we see it as kind of like a generational. So she's a little older than me, and I'm in the middle age, I guess you could say. We're both kind of middle age. When I hear middle age, I think 50, because middle age, that's the middle of your life, is when you're about 50. So we'll have a perspective of the younger generation and the older generation, and we can meet in the middle, and any questions or looks that we can create or any things that you want to see, we will do it all. We're also going to talk about skincare, all of that great stuff. Hey there, Johnsy, how are you? Did you get your license? How did you do? That is the question. How did you do today? Because I've been thinking about you all morning and hoping that you passed. So how'd you do? I want to know. Oh, FYI, if you hear some random banging, they're redoing the apartment downstairs since my neighbor passed and he no longer lives there. So if you hear some banging, they are in the room downstairs. You need help with your brows? I would be happy to help teach you all my little tips and tricks as well. This is my favorite brow pencil. So this is a gel formula. It's by Item. What I like about it is, well, one, it has like this little brush. It looks like a little hairbrush, kind of like a toothbrush in a way. Not like one of these where it's more of a mascara looking end. I like the little brush because you can brush your hair that you have the way that you want it to go. But this is my favorite part. The formula is amazing. And it's going to be hard to see, but it's a triangle. Let's see if I can steady it. So it's like a triangle. So it goes from small to large. So a small end to like a triangle into a larger. And that way it helps with the whole flow of drawing them in your eyebrows and all of that. Just as soon as I get these stitches out. You had stitches on your eye? I didn't even see that the other day when you were on camera. Oh my God, you couldn't even tell. I'll have a milk. Hey, I'll be here. I'll be here to answer them all as much as I can, because I am no makeup pro, but I do hope that on the streams with Chicago, because she knows a lot about makeup, I know a lot about makeup, that we can come together, answer all of your questions. But we also want to invite guests up that do know a lot more than us. Like we have Penelope, I asked Penelope already this morning, so I'm hoping that she gets back to me because I would love for her to come join us one day and talk about lashes, like how to take care of them, all about false lashes, extensions, all of that great stuff. I've never got extensions and I'm not a pro at putting lashes on, so I'm hoping that she can help us with that, along with just going over basic care of like lashes, and then talk about her, what she does, and promote her and all of that great stuff. But I also have like my boyfriend's cousin. She's a makeup artist. She does all like the weddings and stuff. So I might see if she wants to come on and talk about makeup. So we have a lot of things planned. I know Beauty by K. I didn't realize that's what she does either. So I'm going to talk to her, see if I'll have her come join us one day. And that will be just like so much fun. Just sitting back, answering questions, doing our makeup, and just getting beauty and like just get tips and tricks from each other. Because the way I learned how to do my makeup and all the tips and tricks that I learned was watching YouTube and different YouTubers. So, and Instagram and Pinterest, all of that great stuff. Yeah, I hope for a speedy recovery for you too. I didn't see that. You had a cornea transplant. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you have a speedy, speedy recovery. I don't know that number, but the caller ID says Goldman. So if you're a Goldman trying to sell me some gold, I'll take it. But yeah, I love that new feature though, that even if you don't have like some number in your phone, it'll give you the caller ID. I use false lashes. I have a box filled and I have no idea how to use them. I've tried one time putting them on and I kind of gave up. I did give up. Any tips at the front part of brow? Do you brush up or to the side? So what I love is I always take this brush and I'll brush up but to the side at the same time. So I always brush up and to the side. You can, like if you're going for more of a thicker eyebrow look, and you have thin eyebrows like I do, you would brush your hair up like this, and then you can always brush then to the down a little bit to the side, so that way it makes that beautiful arch. That's also another way, like people that want to trim their eyebrow hairs, if they're too long, they'll take one of these and they'll brush it all the way up and then just kind of trim it. I wouldn't suggest doing it yourself. That's what my cousin does when she does my eyebrows. She will take like just one of these kind of wands or a brush. She brushes them up, trims them, brushes them down, trims them, and then just kind of brushes them to the side, make sure any loose hairs underneath she'll thread after that. So it's a cool little method, and I learned from her, and that's why I trust her with my eyebrows. Hold on, I want to grab my eyelashes really quick so I can show you guys. So I'm just going to get up really quick. I cut them in half and put them on pieces. Ooh, that's a good idea for the lashes. I didn't even think about that. By the way, oh, am I? I hit the number of the beast. Yay. Me and Johnsy were all thrilled that I was at 666. I mean, they call me the devil anyways now. You noticed that as well? Oh, hello, Queen of O'Hare. How are you? Hey, someone needs to subscribe so I'm not the beast for that long. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me grab my lashes so I can show you. I put them all in a big box. A big, big box. And I even labeled it lashes, so I know that they're all lashes in this box. I move my makeup back to the side. All right, camera back on. So this is my lash box, which Thank God. Yeah, my address is on the front. But this actually was, I forgot what I ordered. Oh, ColourPop. I ordered ColourPop in this. See, I put lashes on it. So I know. But this is all of my lashes. I have M2U, NYC. I have a bunch of Ion lashes. I have, these I believe are, no adhesive needed. These ones, I think, it says water activated lash band. So it says that you just add water and it's supposed to activate the lash band. I'm not sure how to use any of these. And then, of course, I got the glue. This is a black glue. This is a clear glue. And then I have two of these. So two different right there. And then I have the Kiss, which is now on the floor. But the most handy dandy thing, I'm ready for the lashes. I even have the lash holder to put them on. So I just need help learning to put them on. I know you're supposed to wait with the glue. I would just like some actual help to do it properly. And I've looked, I've watched, and I still struggle. So the best way to have it is getting my girl Penelope up here to teach us, or somebody else that knows how to do it to come help teach us. Aw. Yeah, she's from Chicago, Miss Chicago. Johnsy, did you DM me and tell me if you got it or not? I'm curious. Did you get your license? His motorcycle license, which Johnsy has like an awesome channel. You might have said it. I might have saw it in the chat. Missed it in the chat. I'm sorry if I did. Yes, someone do a tutorial for lashes for us. There we go. See, I'm not the only one. I feel like I've watched plenty of tutorials, but they always go so fast that I need like a step-by-step, close up to the camera, show me. I'm a visual learner, so I need it like, let's talk this out together and ask questions at the same time so we can figure it out together. Get the lashes that go under the lash. Okay, let me put this up on the screen. So she's saying, I'm telling you, get the lashes that go under the lash. You put the glue on like mascara and stick the lashes on stick on the lash. That actually sounds something like I can do. So you put it on like mascara and then you put it on, because you cut yours in pieces and put it on. That doesn't sound that bad. That really doesn't. I've made a video and I'm uploading about what happened. Oh, well then we'll just have to wait to see the video. That sounds like a plan to me. I didn't do JOHNSY'S link yet. So what I'm going to do for my mods, since I have the Nightbot, I'm going to do all of my friends of Sunshinery. I'm going to do each of theirs. Right now, I just have Chicago's for Thursday, so it's easy for you guys. But tonight, I can add everybody else that is a friend of Sunshinery. So if you have a channel and you'd like me to add you to the Friends of Sunshinery list and to the Nightbot, I'd be more than happy to add you and help promote, because there's enough room here on YouTube for all of us. We all do something different, even if it's alike, and why not share the love? I like watching what other people do, and I just want everybody else to enjoy what they watch. There's just so much, unnecessary drama in certain communities, and we just want to be able to laugh and have fun. And even the people that do talk about it, they're trying to make people aware. They're not trying to continue it. And that's what I appreciate about them. And I understand what they're doing as well. Because, a lot of us have been hurt too. Don't wear lashes, but I heard the magnetic lashes are the easiest. I heard that too. But my issue is with the magnetic, you have to do like the eyeliner on the top, which I will say with the lash length stuff. It's practice to learn how to get it right on that lash line, because that is my struggle with eyeliner on top, is that I'm not good at doing it right on the lash line. And this has actually been helping me a lot, that I am going to one day, I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to try it with Chicago, where I do right on the lash line with the liquid eyeliner and do like a cat eye look, because I've been really scared to do it. And I just need someone to be like, do it. Do it. What are you waiting for? Do it. And I know she'll push me to do it. Yes, look at her. Yes, check out her channel. You can put in the Nightbot. Just put in !point Chicago, and the Nightbot will put your link out there for everybody. So I did just use the Ofra, which is a highlight. It's a blush highlight, and it's called Covent Garden, excuse me, and it's the Ofra X Talia Mar collection. So they do a lot of like collections with people, Ofra, but I love Ofra. It's one of another favorite cosmetic company of mine. The primer that I used to, of course, was my Ofra Cool as a Cucumber. And they make a lot of great products, actually. I have not had any issues with any of the Ofra products. And I know Chicago's a lover of Ofra. That's how one thing we bonded over. I did a video already on them. Oh, did you? Awesome. Thank you. Dad, check it out then. I do, but I need to get some new glue. So what would be the best glue? I have 4 different types of glue, and actually I have 6, because I have the duo glue, which is lash glue, but it also comes with gems that you could put like cute little gems all over your face and add decoration to it, which I plan on doing very soon. So you have a channel too, Adele? Oh, awesome. I will add you. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I'll add you to the list, because I want to add everybody and anybody that has a channel. I know Danny has a channel too, so you've already been added to the list, so you will be a part of a friend of Sunshinery, as I call it. So that way we just, spread the love between everybody. And I feel like some creators are afraid to do that because, not that they're afraid. I feel like some just don't want to help out others, but everybody that I'm friends with are always very generous, very nice. Whenever I'm at TERRI's, anyone, actually any channel that I've been at, they're willing to share my link, and I appreciate it, because we can only grow together. We can only succeed together, and that's what matters. Oh, thank you, Pope. He already sent it so that I have the link. Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Yes, check her out. That's what I have. It's much easier. Ooh, I have those too, but it's rough. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about the right lash glue and all that. So but finding happiness with recovery said the brush on mascara. I'll have to check that out. The drama is why I didn't start a channel earlier. I don't blame you, darling. And it's like, if someone doesn't like you, they'll just go after you. And then some people make up the craziest lies, and it's just like, why? What is the personal gain? And that's what I never understood. Like, what is the gain? There is none. But you can only keep pushing forward and keep moving forward and proving to people they are not what they say about you. Like, you are not that person these people say you are. And that's what I have to keep doing, because, I've had a lot of different people that I thought were really good friends, and they ended up turning their back on me. And then I found out later that they were kind of using me in a sense. So I'm not trying to do that. I would help anybody in a second. That is just who I am as a person. Even if it wasn't YouTube and I met you at the gas station and you needed help, I'd be helping. That is just who I am as a person. Oh, I will say this too before I forget, for the people that need help with the brows. This is a brow gel. It's in clear. So I found after I do my brows the way that I want them done, I do take the clear brow gel, and it makes it so it's kind of a little tacky, but it makes it so the hair and everything sticks right where you want it, and boom, like it doesn't move. Yeah, drama does sell. I mean, we watch the reality TV shows. We watch The Real Housewives. We watch, 90 Day Fiance, things like that. Drama does sell, and I get it. I get it. And if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. There are some good drama channels out there that they do amazing at what they do. They don't go above and beyond. They don't go to the point that they're hindering someone's real life. And that's what matters to me. When it's YouTube, you could talk about the YouTube drama. You could be a part of the YouTube drama. But once it gets past YouTube, that's where I have kind of like that little bit of an issue. And that's my moral standards. I don't hold it against anybody, though, because there's a lot that happens. And some people go real life and, do what you want done to you, and they will push back, and they have every right to push back. So this brand is TYNT Tint, and it's clear brow gel. I got this from, I believe, Ipsy. So they do make a lot of clear brow gel, though, from everywhere that I've looked. So you were on Lily's? Oh, I will have to check that out. I didn't know that you did Lily's. I'm not comfortable being in front of a camera, and what I do a channel, and I'd have to be. No, I mean, there are plenty of people that don't turn on their camera and just use their avatar. And as long as you're comfortable with like talking on a mic, you don't have to. You don't have to turn on your camera. Someone the other day last night asked me, like, well, why won't you turn on your camera? Well, because I don't feel like it. If I don't feel like it, I don't feel like it. We can do whatever we want to do. Don't let anyone make you feel that way. I will say the best advice that I ever got when starting the YouTube channel was be prepared, because you can do absolutely nothing and they will talk. So people will always talk about you regardless. The best advice was just to ignore it, keep going. Don't watch any videos that people make about you that are hate videos. Just keep going and don't listen to what they have to say. And I will admit, at first, I would watch, a hate video that someone made about me. And I learned very quickly, they don't know me. They don't know who I am as a person. They don't care to know me as a person. And if they do, they will come and talk to me if they really wanted to get to know me. So enjoy dinner, Chicago. I'll have you playing with, oh, not a problem. Yeah, Danny's in here. I'm so happy to have Danny. I'm going to close this, I think. Yeah, my address is still on the top, so I'm going to just put my lashes to the side for now. They don't know you. Exactly. And we can only be what we want to be. I will always be myself, no matter what. I will always be authentic, and I'm never going to change just because of YouTube. So if I'm this friendly person that will do anything for anybody, people are always like, you can't do that, though, with YouTube. People take advantage. You know what? That's just who I am. And I'm more than willing to help anybody, and I'm not going to change just because people would use me potentially. And you know what? I will say I have, yes, been tricked and fooled before. Perfect example, the witch. But I don't regret it because it made me stronger. It's made me who I am through all the experience. And I will continue to keep being me. And through her, I've met some amazing people. Without her, I would have never met them. And now, because of her, I've met even more amazing people. And I realize now, these are the people that would not do that to me. And I should have seen it, but you always give someone the benefit of the doubt. You always give someone a chance. And I try to base my relationships and friendships and just not I don't judge somebody. My interaction with them is what I base it on, not what other people have said. Yes, I thank you for the warning, but I learned the hard way. I want to learn for myself because, people have talked about me. God only knows what people have said about me. So if you based what people said about me, you guys would not be here to get to know me. So that's why I always give somebody a chance regardless. So yes, exactly. I wouldn't have met you, Maureen. Exactly. I would have met a lot of people here if it wasn't for her. I mean, Pope is one of my best friends. And if it wasn't for her, I would have never met him. And I'm happy that I did because I'd be lost without my Pope. He's my IT guy. Like, my computer would have been shit to bed the other day. Exactly. You live and you learn. Exactly. That's me. I'm the same everywhere I go. You have to be. So I'm going to do more of a neutral look today with all these beautiful browns. So this is the Tarte palette. It's the Clay Play, and it's actually the Amazonian as well. So this is their Tarte palette. This was thanks to Sweet Home Alamanda. This is one of the ones she sent. And I also might use some of the Natasha Denona palette as well, just for different shades. Because I'm not sure what I'm exactly going to do, but I do know that they have some beautiful, oh yes, she has all these beautiful browns and coppers and golds. So I'm going to use both of these palettes today. Going for a nice neutral look for everybody. Because usually I go crazy with color. I love color. And I know that a lot of you have been asking for more of a neutral look. So that's why I'm like, yeah, let's do neutral. Let's go with these beautiful nude color tones. I've known her since I've been on the tube. Yes, we have known each other for quite a long time. BX Beast Boy days. Oh boy. But we've always had fun, and I've always been the person where, even as a moderator for creators, I always say hi. I remember one time somebody was like, she uses hun sarcastically. No, I call everybody hun. My boyfriend said the other day, he's like, who did you call babe to? And I was like, I was calling Chicago babe. It's just who I am. That's just who I am, and I'm not going to change. So that's that. I mean, why change who you are for a YouTube channel? It's not worth it. So I'm going to go in with the crease first, which I'm looking for a good crease brush. I'm going to use this one right here. And I think I'm going to go in with, I don't want to go too dark. So I'm going to go in with Dunes right here. This one right here. So it's in the middle. I'm going to put it more this way. So it's that middle one right here. Right where my finger is. So let's try it out. Ooh, yeah. What color is your eyes? I never asked you that. That's a good question, Miranda. What color is your eyes? Oh, where's my dollar store tin? This is the only thing that was great from the dollar store. No, just kidding. So you will get always a lot of fallout from eyeshadow. This was $1. You can make it yourself. It's literally just like a sponge in it, and you tap the powder falls through. You have to just clean it, wash it out, but it's the best thing in the world for loose powder. I will say that. And blush and all of that great stuff. I'm probably just going to end up buying a new one since it was from the Dollar Tree. It's $1. Why not? Right? Why not just buy another one? This is like, I didn't know what it was when I bought it. And I will say that's the best thing I've bought without knowing what it was. Aw, thank you. I like going like more of the adventurous colors, but I used to always just do the nude colors. I was always afraid to do color. You have hazel eyes. Oh, more so light brown. Yes, hazel eyes are always I have hazel eyes myself. Do your eyes change colors, Miranda? Because some people that have hazel eyes, their eyes change colors. So depending on, my mom says this, but depending on my mood, my eyes will be a certain color. So like if I'm really happy, they'll be more of like a blue-green. And if I'm super, super, super angry, my eyes turn like this really dark green. But I have like these yellowy kind of cat eye color. It's a yellow greeny color. That's a majority of the time. They're definitely different. I love my eyes though. Oh, that's true. It's $1.25 now. It's not the Dollar Tree anymore. It's $1.25 now. And some things I heard are $1.50 too. It's still a great deal. Yes, exactly. It's still a great deal for a quarter more. I mean, I'm still gonna buy everything. I will say that. And a lot of their products, I don't know. It's just a lot of their products I've never had an issue with. Like just things that I bought, and like this, I'll pay $1.25 for this. Which I'm gonna need to clean this. I didn't do my brushes on Sunday, so usually I clean my brushes on Sunday, so I'm gonna have to do them tonight after I'm done eating and clean all my brushes. So I'm still not sure about trying bright colors. I was the same, but you know what? You just go for it. So maybe test it out first. So try it knowing that like you're going to wash your face off in like an hour or two. Just try it. Because if I never tried, I would have never known that I liked all these crazy colors. And that's the same with the lashes. I have a whole box filled. That's because I'm afraid to try. But I need to just try. Same with the eyeliner. Gas getting there is a different story. Yeah, I heard gas is going really high right now. Really high. I haven't had to put gas in the car because the boyfriend's been putting gas in the car. So I don't even know how much gas is. So yours rarely change colors. They're more of a light brown majority of the time. Hey, that's fine. Yes, just try. And hey, I'll talk to you on the phone while you do it. How about that? Mine are a sky blue when I'm sad or mad, then gray. Ooh, a gray. That's kind of, the gray are beautiful. Like, gray goes kind of like when you do different colors on your eyeshadow and you have your gray. At that point, you can it's vibrant. It's very vibrant. Purple tones are great for hazel eyes. If you want to bring out the green, you can add some green. Well, thank you. I appreciate that tip. That's what we're all here for. Oh, here he goes. Face down, ass up. Oh, my unicorn. I was like, wait, why are you saying that? Yeah, his ass is up in the air. They make fun of me for my little unicorn. He's our mascot for Sunshinery. He jumps over the rainbow and the sun. This is unicorn. No relation to Uni Rock, but this is unicorn. I call him Uni. And people are like, you can't call him Uni. I'm like, yeah. Yes, this is the same cartridge from this morning. So yeah, I did fall asleep, but I didn't use that much. But yeah, see? Got it. So the cartridges, one of them is $7. So this is the Vooz. And this is like I was saying, I lost my one. This is the one I had. So it's like a sticker that you can put on it. So it's one for $7, two for $12, $13, depending on the store. And this is in my state. Every state is different because of taxes and all of that. And you can get a 4-pack though for $20, and I like the 4-pack deal. I'll tell you that. Hey, Maria. So right now I'm going in with Stone. It's the darker one right here. I'm going in with Stone. How are you doing today, darling? How's hubby? And I'm going to do this right on my lid. So I want the dark on my lid right now because I'm going to go in with a light shimmery brown. I hope he's doing better. I know he's doing better and better every day. But I hope he's doing good today, honey. Those are great prices, right? Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. So I'm just going right on my lid. Because before I did that other one on the crease and a little bit above it. This I'm going right on the lid. To make sure it's even on both sides. And the sponge too, you can also wipe off the powder, which that's what I love because it doesn't ruin your sponge. And if you're like me who cleans your brushes once a week, it's a great way to quickly do a quick clean. So, okay, I'm going to take the Natasha Denona because there's no shimmer in this actually. And let's see, because I want to see something. I do have other palettes over here to the side. I want a nice shimmer. Damn, spell check. Uh-oh. Live. Oh, I live my heights. Ooh. The way to vape without wasting your money. How often do you need to change? About every day, every other day. So like a good day and a half, the cartridge will ask me, yes, please. I'll take any tips. I just recently got into vaping, which I was a cigarette smoker. So I'm just getting into vaping. I enjoy it a lot. I have a regular classic tobacco. I was a Newport smoker. I love menthol, but if I'm vaping, my biggest issue was not liking any of the flavors. So I went with just a classic tobacco, and honestly, I love it. So I had surgery to implant them behind instead of my original eyes. What are you talking about over there? Ours are 3. Oh my gosh, that's a really good. To be approximate $10. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have LED eyes. I can program them to any color. See, you know what? Give it time. Give it time, JOHNSY. Before you know it, they'll have what are those? Contact lenses that you can do that. Literally, they will probably come out with those before you know it. And if not, patent it now so you can make some money. He's pulling the leg. He's always pulling everyone's leg. But that would be cool, right? Being able to change the color. Is the unicorn in timeout? Yeah, he's in timeout. She was being a bad boy. Uni needed a bad boy. And then this is my mousse for my friend that passed away, which that goes with me everywhere. So I was like, he needs a friend. Uni needs a friend. So I put mousse with him. Yes, we need to talk about vapes. I would love to. They're holographic. Halogen. Oh, okay. I thought you said holographic for a second. I was going to say, what? Now that would be cool. So yeah, this is more of, this is my Vista Art palette. And does it say what shade it is? Oh, right. It says, oh, I hate when the names are on the sparkle. You can't ever see them. I cannot read that for the life of me. Oh, medallion. So it's medallion, which I should have known because it's a gold. It's a gold. It's this one right here. Ooh, don't go like that. I love these Vista Art palettes. I have each series. So there's 4 different series, and I have each 4. And these, I paid $10-12 depending on what one, because Ipsy had one of them as a special one time. But I'm telling you, a little bit of this goes a long way, and they're very pigmented. Like, I mean, very, very pigmented colors. Pigmented colors. And if you can hear my boyfriend's TV, I'm very sorry. He's YouTubing it himself. He watches a lot of podcasts. and guitar videos. He watches a lot of music stuff on YouTube. He was actually telling me to watch the Steve-O. Steve-O from Jackass has a podcast, and he was really enjoying it. And he said that, because I've been watching the Pam and Tommy on Hulu, and it's something that he was like wanting to watch too, because I guess Tommy Lee did a podcast with Steve-O, and they were talking about it there. So picking out bits of corn, more like it. Uh-oh, JOHNSY'S. I never vaped before, but it's time to let the cigarettes go. I will say this, Danny. I tried a whole bunch of different vapes until I found the one that I really enjoyed. So don't give up. If you don't like one, try another. It is a lot cheaper, and you can control the nicotine level. So I'm down to 2.4. I started at 5% because the cartridges go from 5, 2.4, 1.2. So I'm down to 2.4. And you can control it. Now, I wish they would make it without nicotine, but this company hasn't yet because they're kind of owned by a cigarette company. So they want that nicotine for you. So that way you're still kind of addicted. Let's be honest. But I do appreciate it because it has definitely helped me tremendously. But I tried like 12 different vapes. I tried the big vape with all the different juice flavors. I did not like any of them. I tried the Juul. I tried the disposable, like fruit flavors, which there is one I do want to try that my friend suggested, and I cannot find it anywhere. Hey, Chronic, how are ya? So now I'm just going to go in. I took my little definer brush, and I'm using the dark brown to kind of do like a little cat eye look with the eyeshadow and kind of just define that corner. Which I love this brush because you can just kind of go above and define it. Now I'm going to blend it so it doesn't look like just a line. Which, though, that is like the new style, is that line kind of define. Which I'm kind of getting into it. I just don't understand it. It's kind of more artsy for me than anything. Oh, yes. And if you need, you know what? We should do maybe like a little panel where we all talk about it if you want. We can do it on whoever's channel if you want, because even finding hope with recovering from smoking is a whole thing itself, too. So I would love to talk to you guys, and we can do like a little thing about it. Help one another. Because you know what? It is only getting more and more expensive, and their goal is so that people don't stop smoking, and it's not good. It's not good for you. Vaping, I do hear, is a lot better for you, but it's still not the best, depending. So, and it sounds like finding hope and finding happiness with recovery. She knows what she's talking about. So I would love to talk more about it with her. Because I would love advice to not waste my cartridges. How to vape better. That would be awesome. Because I do feel like I go through them quite a lot. So there we go. See how it's kind of like that cat eye? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in now, thanks to this beautiful Vista Art palette that helped me out today. I'm going to use the Natasha Denona palette, though, for the next part. I need a darker shade. Not too dark, more of a light dark. And just kind of blend it. This is more of a blender color. So this one is in Smoke. Go figure, right? Smoke. We're talking about smoking. Might as well use Smoke, right? And I'm just kind of blending that line with the Smoke. So it kind of blends in. But you still have that corner. Now when I put the mascara on, it'll look so much better, especially with the eyeliner and all of that. But I like blending that line. So I like doing the line thing that these ladies are doing now. I do like doing it, but I like it more of a blended line look than more of just like a definition. So I see them where they just do the line and they don't add any eyeshadow. So they do like the definition, the defined line on the top and on the corner, and then they just have the lid. They don't have like the crease look, any of that. So it's a new style that I guess people are doing, and I'm slowly getting into it. I'm slowly getting into it more and more. Something you gotta try. If you like it, you like it. You know, there's all different types of way to put on makeup, and whatever makes you happy. That's all that matters. So, all right, now it's time for the eyeliner, the mascara, and the lip gloss. I'm probably gonna just put lip gloss on. Ooh. Close it up because I'm gonna wash this next. Gotta feed the fur babies. Oh, no problem. I'll be there. I need to sub to you. Yes. I believe. Oh, Miranda's on it. Miranda's good. Miranda is good. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I'm probably just going to go right on the waterline today. Oh, I forgot. Oh, it landed right back in my bag. Go figure. And of course, now I'm not going to be able to find it. I forgot I had that eyeliner. It's a gold eyeliner. I forgot I had that. And this is Slim Eyeliner Lash Splash. Is this a liquid eyeliner? Oh, it's a liquid. I need to learn how to use liquid eyeliner. I'm not good with liquid eyeliner. But I will say this is a very thin line. That would be probably the best to use when doing that. So I've got LED lid eyelashes. Like real ID eyelashes, or are you joking with us? Because those are some cool. I've seen like the different colored ones. Those are really cool. So are you kidding with us? Anytime works for me. I would ask everybody more. I do find that more of like an afternoon show or later after like kiddos go to bed is like the best time for some people. But yeah, anytime works. You will always have a replay crew, which I love my replay crew. Thank you so much for my replay crew. But yeah, you want to be able to do it where you can have people there to ask questions and all of that good stuff too. You let me know and I'll be there. If you want, DM me on IG and we can talk more too. And if we need to make like a group DIM. I was thinking of AIM. If we need to make a group AIM, we can easily do that. Anytime works for Danny too. There we go. And Maureen said anytime works for her. So what time works best for you? How about that? What time works best for you? We'll be there. Because I don't know if you have kids. I'm kidless. I just have a fur baby at the moment. One day, in the works, one day, we'll have a baby. Whether he likes it or not. That was my rule. Is if we're going to be together, I just want at least a child and a ring. So I will get both in due time. I'm very patient. I'm a patient person. So in due time. Chronic said she'll be there. Yes. Exactly. I'm forgetting about she will get an Ophir palette. Ooh, and a Laura Geller palette that's full of lovely neutrals. Not a collection, but palettes. Ooh, Laura Geller is a great palette too. She makes some great colors. So that's amazing. And Sweet Home Alamanda left me little cute notes in all the palettes, and I'm keeping them. Don't tell her, because I love looking and reading at the notes that she left me. They're very cute. So, all right, time for the mascara. Next look I do, I'm gonna probably use the nude sticks. So I want to try these out more. She sent me these as well, where they're sticks, but these are all what you can use for eyeshadow, and some they have for cheeks and all of these, which I definitely want to check these out. I have used already the Sugar Baby one, which is the white one, which I absolutely loved and adore, and of course I can't get it out for some reason. There we go, which is this beautiful white Sugar Baby, and I love it. So I do want to try doing a look with all of these different tans and browns and more neutral shades. And the nude sticks, if you're somebody that it's hard to do like eyeshadow, or you want it to be more blended and more precise, these nude sticks, I will say, are really good. So this is more of the couple are for the cheeks and lips, and then these are a couple that are for the eyes, which I don't see why you couldn't use the lip or cheek pencil as well if you're looking for a vibrant. And then this is the sharpener, which I love. I love this little sharpener. It's so cute. But yeah, they're nude sticks. And I think that is by the brand Nude Sticks. Distributed by Nude Sticks, yeah. And they came in this beautiful little bag and everything, so I love it. We'll definitely use those next time for everybody. Steve-O is a sick man. He has gotten a lot better. Especially with his podcast, because I've watched a couple episodes of his podcast with my boyfriend. I will say he's gotten a lot better. And if anybody is into Ipsy and you want more nude colors, like more neutral looking colors, PYT, this is a brand. I got this palette for $3, and they have beautiful neutral colors. This is Elman Beauty, which has two, but they're nude colors, more of like a brownie, copper, and a gold. And the Orza palettes, these are full-size little Orza palettes. These are usually $20. You can get them for $3 on Ipsy. And you always get the neutrals and then always like a little shimmer color. So they gave us a pink in this one. I have 5 different of these. So I figured, because I was looking for my mascara and I went in the wrong bag, which I love these Ipsy bags, I figured I'd show you guys. Yes, and there's the bot doing its job. This is I believe this is my mascara bag. No, this is not the mascara bag either. Oh, when I was looking for my eye primer, there it was. It's in this bag. Where's my mascara bag? Must be this one. My mascara bag, filled with mascara galore. I've been using, I love that my absolute favorite go-to mascara is the Huda Beauty, which is my favorite. So it's legit lashes. It comes with the volume side and the curling length side, so you can use both, but this is my favorite. Killing it in beast mode. What's up there, buddy boy? How are ya? Did you just get out? Oh, wait. Did you work today? The mascara. Right? Isn't this is an awesome mascara. So the volume side here. You know what? Because I love this. I'm just going to use it anyways. I was going to go with a different mascara. Let's just use it. So the volume is one of those like comb through ones, which I go first with the volume, and then I go back with the curling length, because I want the volume from my eyelashes. So you always get that nice volume. Ooh, yes. And then the other side. I don't even usually have to dip it because it always has enough product for both sides usually on it. That from that one dip, which I love Hoda. She's more on the not expensive side, but she does make amazing products. And I actually have Hoda lashes as well that I have to find because I know they're somewhere. Because I got them in an Ipsy bag and I never used them. And those are some legit lashes, let's just say that. I can see the difference. Wow, right? And then I'm going to go in with the curling length side, which just adds, so you let the mascara dry just a little bit from the volume. And the curl and length is more of just like a comey with a little swoop in it. And it just adds a little bit more to the length. Did Knuckles come in now? There's Uganda Knuckles. Hey, how are ya? And hey, Penny. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. So the curl and length, it'll curl it for you. I don't really see the curl as much as I do the length. So if you let the mascara dry a little bit, it will add that extra bit of length that you're looking for. And then there's the length. And I always go back to the corners because the corners is like my favorite spot to have mascara. It just defines the eyes, I think, a little bit more, having that corner lash. Right? If I had to leave the house with only 2 things of makeup on, it would be eyeliner and mascara. I don't need anything else. All the other stuff I can worry less about. But if I have to go out and I want to look at least like a little halfway decent, mascara and eyeliner. That is my go-to. So I'm going to use this Dew Tube. It's in the color Petal. And it's just kind of like a mauvey color. It's more of like a lip gloss that has color to it. And there we go. If I miss anyone who has a channel, yes, just let Miranda know. She'll let me know too. So that way I can add you guys to my link list. And then I have a mod link list that I will send my mods. So that way we can always promote each other's channels. So yeah, that is the look for today. Thank you. Yeah, the corner reminds me of fairy lashes. Yes. And well, look at the lash box. So I like the lashes. I did put lashes on one time. And the thing that really weirded me out was that the lashes are so long that they were touching my upper eyelid. And that kind of threw me off. So the lashes, when I go for them, I like just to add a little bit extra. I don't need the full length, crazy, dramatical lashes. I'm just looking for a little extra to them. That's probably I never feel like I need lashes thanks to my grandmother who blessed me with these amazing lashes. I thank her all the time. Like, Gram, you gave me the Italian eyelashes. I don't have any other Italian on me face-wise, but your beautiful eyelashes. It's nice and so natural. Thank you. And then these are a little thicker. These eyelashes you can get for $5. They had these at Dollar Tree for $1. So when I saw them, I knew I had to get them because I've heard this brand before. And they're very much similar with their thickness. This one's a little bit more, but they're very much the same. And these are 3D fake mink lashes. So, and they're vegan-free, cruelty-free, all of that good stuff. And I got 2 sets of them, so I have 2 sets of both. I was like, at the dollar store? Yeah. When I saw them, I was like, I had to grab as many as they had. These are MTU NYC, which I do have another one of these. These are full. So these are going for that dramatic long look. So promoting other people's channel? What? In the drama community? That's not allowed. You got to be attacking each other. No positivity or other positivity here. He's joking. And these I did believe, yeah, these are the water activated bands. And these are very full and dramatic, which I got these for my brother's wedding, and I ended up not using them for my brother's wedding. So, and then, like I said, I have all the lash glue, which I didn't realize that some lash glue was like a white or like a clear, and then they make the black glue. And I'm not sure where you can tell. I guess the only way to tell is if by opening it. Because when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's a black adhesive. I didn't realize. Dries black, latex free, long lasting. And see, it says black right there in this corner. So I didn't know that lash glue came in different, like a clear or a white or a black. I didn't realize that till after the fact. So, but this is my little lash box. I gotta find my Hoda lashes so I can add them to my lash box. I knew where they were before I moved, and then I moved, and I don't know where I did with them. So they're somewhere with all. I have a whole tub of makeup from before I moved that I need to go through. So I have a lot. I have a lot of makeup. For the most part, everything I use, I have in my little makeup area over there, and I just move it to the bed and then put it back when I'm done. But I like the clear. I don't wear eyeliner. Okay. That's good to know. Yes, that's why we'll have to get you and Penelope, who are all about lashes, up here to help us. And then have like a girls' lash. We'll call it Lash Out Day. Where we're not lashing out. We're just lashing out. We're lashing out with the lashes. Again, I like the mascara glue piece from Kiss. Okay, wait a second. Isn't this from Kiss? Oh, no, that's LA. This is LA Colors. I thought I had a Kiss, though. Oh, I do. Where is it? I just saw the Kiss glue. I think I took it out. Unless it fell out. I did have a Kiss glue. Oh, it fell on the floor. But it's not the, like you said, it's not the mascara kind. It's the, I'll have to look. I wonder if this is like a mascara kind. What do you think? I don't know. Because it says check fit by lining up lashes long. Trim excess. Apply a thin layer of adhesive along the false lashes. Then apply directly to the eyelashes. It looks like it's just like a squeeze glue. So, yeah, I'll definitely look for that, though, so I can grab some of that. Because at this point, if I have everything, we can try and see which one we like the best and go from there. Yes, it's great and cheap. I have that in my travel bag and use often. Oh, okay. I don't know. My lashes are so blonde, you can't see them, and I need more volume. I will say the volume from the Hoda it gives tremendous volume. Just the mascara in general. Lash Princess mascara, yes, that is a great one too for volume. Yes, and your lashes are blonde too. Awesome. Like, where's my mascara bag? I love the Hoda, but my other favorite, yes, is Lash Princess. They're amazing. I don't know if I have it in this bag, but this is a really good one. The Bad Girl Bang. This is by Benefit Cosmetics. They make a really good volume mascara as well. Hey, Carol. Now I have like, I have all the Tarte ones, Tarteist, Surfer Curl. I love just mascara in general. Oh, this is my other favorite, the Douche. The Doche. I forget how Doche. I say Doche, but it's Douche. Douche. This is Punk Volumizing Mascara. This is my other go-to mascara. And this gives a lot of volume as well. But that's one thing I will say with Ipsy. They give you lots of different mascaras to try out. So if you're into the Ipsy and you want a lot of mascaras to try out, mark that you love mascaras. They'll give it to you all the time. Yes, it's only, $18. It's a really good deal. 4 types of Lash Princess on Amazon for like $18. That's awesome. Hey, Spooky History with Meg. How are ya? Makeup calls. Aw, thank you. Yes, check out Spooky History with Meg's channel. She does a lot of historical sites where she'll show you around. She loves ghost stories. She talks about it all. She's amazing. I love her little channel. I love learning new things, and she always teaches me something new when I go. And like I said, you can't live your life not learning something new each day, even if it's something small. And that's why I love all of you guys that are a friend of Sunshinery that has a channel, because when I say there's something in there for everybody, there is something in there for everybody. I even have video games for the boys. ADVINT's in there. He's a great friend of mine. He does the video games on Twitch and YouTube, but he loves the commentary stuff as well. Then I have, K-Pop Miranda, of course, her channel is always there. She teaches me all about the different K-pop and different sounds that I never knew that I liked K-pop music until Miranda got me hooked. And it was, I still love it. And she puts all of her favorite songs or the new top songs. She does amazing videos. So, and then there's Crazy House Saloon. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have the paranormal stuff too on your channel. Crazy House Saloon is more of like the true crime stuff. Then I have the Bunny Gathering, which I love the Bunny Gathering. He's a great friend of mine. He does something way different, but he does a lot of great work and help. And then we have JOHNSY'S, who does like his little motorbiking, but he makes music. He vlogs. He shows us around his area. I love it. Oh, no, honey, I'm about to go too because I'm starving. So you are not the only one, Penny. It's been a long day for all of us. But yeah, no, it's time for dinner. Plus, we've been here an hour and a half. I have this beautiful look going on, so I'm ready for dinner. But I'm so glad you all came. So much fun with you. Again, Thursday, we'll be doing another makeup kind of stream together with Chicago. So check out Chicago's channel. So we will be here Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Central. So we'll be here for an afternoon stream. And if I have an unboxing, I will do an unboxing on Thursday night. If not, I'll do nails Thursday night. But I'll be here tomorrow for the sipping on some YouTube tea. So we will go over some interesting stories happening on YouTube. So I hope to see you all tomorrow, and I will catch you around these YouTube streets. So I'll see you around tonight. Bye, everyone.